You were once steady on your feet, walking without worry. What changed? As we age, small shifts in our strength and balance can feel like a betrayal from our own body. But here's the thing, your body might just be missing the fuel it truly needs. What if the solution isn't in pills or physical therapy alone, but already sitting quietly on your plate? If you've noticed your legs feeling weaker, your steps a little less steady, or your balance not quite what it used to be, you're not alone. These changes are common, but they don't have to be permanent. The foods we eat play a bigger role than we realize, especially as we age. In today's video, we're going to explore 7 superfoods that can help strengthen your legs, support your muscles, and improve your balance naturally. These aren't exotic or hard-to-find items. They're everyday foods backed by wisdom and nutrition. So, if you're looking to stay on your feet longer, walk with more confidence, and maybe even feel a little younger inside, you're in the right place. Let's take this one step at a time, together. 1. Eggs, the muscle maintenance powerhouse. Eggs may seem simple, but they're one of the most complete sources of protein you can eat, and that's critical for seniors. As we age, our muscles naturally lose strength. Protein helps preserve and rebuild that muscle, especially in the legs, which we rely on every day to get up, walk, and maintain balance. One egg contains around 6 grams of high-quality protein, along with vitamin D and B12, both important for bone health and nerve function. Vitamin D, in particular, plays a quiet but crucial role in preventing falls. I remember speaking to a gentleman in his 70s who added 2 eggs to his breakfast routine. He told me that after a few months he noticed he could get out of his favorite recliner with more ease. A small change, but one that gave him his confidence back. So if you're able to tolerate eggs, try adding them a few times a week, boiled, scrambled, or however you enjoy them best. Have eggs been part of your routine already? Or are you thinking of bringing them back? Type yes in the comments if this one sounds doable for you. 2. Spinach, the green that guards your legs. Spinach isn't just rabbit food, it's leg fuel. This leafy green is packed with magnesium, potassium, calcium, and vitamin K, all nutrients that support strong bones and muscle contractions. But what's more, it contains nitrates, natural compounds that help improve blood flow and muscle function. Improved circulation means your muscles are getting more oxygen and nutrients, helping them respond faster and stay stronger. That's especially important in your legs, where balance and endurance begin. There's a wonderful woman I met once at a senior center who swore by her morning green smoothie. She was in her late 70s, walked without a cane, and danced at every Friday social. She simply blended a handful of spinach with banana and almond milk each morning. Nothing fancy, just consistency. If raw spinach isn't your thing, try lightly sautéing it with garlic or adding it to soup. You don't need much, just a half cup a few times a week can make a difference. Would you consider adding more greens like spinach to your meals this week? Let me know below. I'd love to hear what sounds good to you. 4. Broccoli, nature's muscle defender. It might not be the flashiest vegetable on your plate, but broccoli is quietly powerful, especially for seniors. Packed with vitamin K, calcium, and a special compound called sulforaphane, this green veggie helps protect bone density and reduce muscle breakdown. That means stronger legs, better posture, and a reduced risk of falls. I remember an older couple from our community who swore by their evening stir-fry, always tossing in a generous handful of steamed broccoli. They joked that it was their anti-wobble remedy, but over the years their mobility remained impressive. No canes, no shuffles, just steady, confident steps. If broccoli isn't your favorite, try cauliflower, kale, or Brussels sprouts. They all offer similar bone-supporting nutrients. A little seasoning and olive oil go a long way in making them tasty too. Tap 1 in the comments if you're already a broccoli believer, or if you're now thinking of adding it to your next meal. And hey, if this video has sparked even one helpful thought so far, why not subscribe to the channel? We're building a gentle corner of YouTube just for you, full of wisdom, wellness, and real talk for life after 60. 5. Berries, small but mighty. Don't be fooled by their size. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are some of the most powerful foods you can eat for overall vitality, especially as you age. These little fruits are rich in antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation in your body, including the joints and muscles in your legs. Less inflammation means less pain, better mobility, and a lower risk of injury. A lovely gentleman once told me how he started adding a handful of blueberries to his oatmeal every morning. At first, it was just for flavor, but over time he noticed his knees weren't aching quite as much and he didn't tire as easily during his walks. He even called them his blue walking pills. Frozen or fresh, berries are an easy, delicious way to strengthen your legs and protect your overall health. Which berry do you love most? strawberries, blueberries, or something else? Share your favorite in the comments. You might inspire someone else's breakfast tomorrow. 6. Leafy greens, nature's leg fuel. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens aren't just for salads. They're powerful allies for seniors looking to maintain strong, steady legs. These greens are packed with essential nutrients like calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K, all critical for bone health and muscle function. They also contain nitrates, which help improve blood flow, making it easier for your legs to receive the oxygen they need during movement. One older woman I spoke with, in her mid-70s, shared how she started blending spinach into smoothies, something she'd never done in her younger days. After a few weeks, her morning stiffness began to ease. She even joked that her blender had become her mobility machine. If you're someone who struggles with heavy legs or fatigue after short walks, adding a handful of greens to your daily meals could make a real difference. Would you consider trying a spinach smoothie or sautéed greens with garlic? Let me know what sounds doable for you in the comments. 7. Eggs, simple, affordable, and packed with power. Eggs might seem ordinary, but they're one of the most complete and accessible sources of high-quality protein available, especially important as we age. Each egg contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and rebuild muscle. They're also rich in B vitamins, choline, and vitamin D, which support nerve function, metabolism, and bone strength, all crucial for leg stability and balance. I remember a senior gentleman from our community who shared that he began eating 2 boiled eggs every morning, just a small change. Within months, his physical therapist noticed an improvement in his muscle tone and balance during sessions. Sometimes the simplest habits bring the biggest rewards. Whether you like them scrambled, poached, or hard-boiled, adding eggs to your daily routine could be a quiet game changer. Do eggs already play a part in your daily meals? Or would you consider including them now? Type yes if you'll give it a try. If even one of these superfoods sparked a new idea or made you feel seen, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube share this with others who may be walking the same path as you. And if you'd like to keep learning small, powerful ways to live well after 60, whether it's through better habits, gentle reminders, or real conversations about aging, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We're here for you every step of the way. Aging is not a decline, it's a transition into wisdom, reflection, and deeper appreciation for what truly matters. The superfoods we talked about today aren't just about stronger legs or better balance. They're about giving your body the care it deserves after decades of carrying you through life. So the next time you make a meal, take a moment. Add something that not only feeds your body, but reminds you that you are still growing, still worth nurturing, and still deeply valued. Thank you for spending this time with us. We're honored to be part of your journey. Until next time, stay kind to yourself,